Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Bells, 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 bells,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is holiday inspired. I wanted to do something a little fun, not uber traditional like most holiday looks, so I decided to do a gold glitter eye and pair it with this mossy green lip. I'm loving it. I know this lip isn't for everybody, so I did include a second option for those of you that didn't want to do this green lip. I'm like really loving it though. I've tried Jeffree Star Cosmetics and wow, like I'm super impressed. This is the only one I have so far, but I think I'm gonna have to order some more. Like that's how good these are. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So since this is a holiday inspired look, I busted out this cute sweatshirt I got from Windsor last year. And now I'm going in with Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. And then on top of that, I used the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And now I'm going in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer to cover up some of this redness before I apply my foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and that's why I wanted to use the Dewy spray since I knew I was using a matte foundation. And then I'm just applying this all over my face with this weird paintbrush looking thing from MAC. It's the 191 brush, and I actually really like it to apply the foundation to my face. And now I'm just buffing it in with my Real Techniques Diamond Sponge, which is my favorite sponge, my favorite way to apply my foundation. Then I'm going in with some extra product in the areas that I need extra coverage, and then I'm going to blend that again with my diamond sponge. To help hide my under eye circles, we're using the Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser, and then on top of that, we're going to be using the Maybelline Master Concealer in Tin Fair, and this is pretty full coverage. I really like this concealer. I forgot how much I liked it, and then I'm still buffing that in with the Morphe E45. To set my under eye, I'm using the e.l.f. Under Eye Brightening Powder, I believe it's called, and I got this from Ulta, and I love it. And the brush I'm using is the Morphe E48, and I really like this to set my under eye as well. To set my whole face, I'm using this Lancome Translucent Face Powder, and this is my first time using it, and it doesn't look translucent to me. You can see my face. I was like, oh God, oh God. But it actually made my foundation look really nice. Like, I really liked it. It gave it that airbrushed look, and the powder was really fine, so it just kind of like sank into my skin. For brows, I went ahead and used the NYX Brow Gel, and then to set them, I used the NYX Blonde Brow Mascara as well. Now for our transition shade, we're going to be using this Ulta eyeshadow in the color Sable, and I'm using a Sedona Lace blending brush to blend that all over my crease. Now we're going to jump into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm taking the color Salted Caramel, and I'm also using the same blending brush, and I'm just buffing that into my crease for some extra dimension. And then right here, I went in with the color Milk Chocolate just to deepen up the crease some more. Now to give our glitter a base, I went in with Milani's eyeshadow in the color Bella Gold, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelid with my pinky finger. Now for the gold glitter, I got this glitter at Sally's. There's no name on it, so I apologize. I have no idea what brand it is or anything, but I really like it, and it came from Sally's. So first I'm applying the Too Faced glitter glue. This is my favorite way to apply glitter, and then I'm going to be going on top of it with the glitter as you see here. And the brush I'm using is a Sigma E56. I really like it. I think it's comparable to the MAC 242. It's just smaller. So surprisingly, I didn't really have that much fallout, so I'm just sweeping away the little bit of fallout that I did have with a stippling brush. And now to move on to the face, we're going to be taking the Lorac Pro Contour Palette, and I'm taking the light contour shade first. And I'm using a Morphe M437 to contour my cheeks, my chin, my forehead, the usual. So I started stamping the product, I don't know how to explain it, like on my forehead, like how you see here, and then I'll start buffing it in circles, and I kind of like that technique better. Now I'm taking that exact same light contour shade and I'm just contouring my nose with this, below my bottom lip and then right above the cupid's bow. Now I'm taking the shade Light Beige from the Lorac Contour Palette and I'm placing this on both sides of my nose just to make it more slimmer, appear more slimmer. And I wish I would not have used this powder for this, but you'll see in a little bit how I go back and fix it. To bronze up the face, I'm taking the Milk Chocolate Bronzer from Too Faced and my favorite brush for bronzer, this is the Morphe E3. So to fix the area on my nose where I put the Lorac powders, I just took the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette in the two lightest shades, and I just placed that on top of that powder and a little bit underneath my eyes just to brighten it up a bit. And then I also used those two shades from the Shade and Light palette to clean up my contour. For blush, I'm taking Revlon Matte Blush in the color Blushing Berry, and I'm using a Morphe E4 to apply that. This is probably my second favorite blush from the drugstore. Now I'm curling my eyelashes, and then I'm going in with Miss Manga mascara. For highlighter, I'm trying out this City Color Highlight Trio, and it just says Collection 1, and I'm mixing the two lightest shades, and I'm applying it with a Morphe M501 brush. Now I'm taking the same highlighters and I'm using a e.l.f. blending eye brush for my eyebrow highlight and my inner corner highlight, and I really like this brush too, and it was only $1. For lashes, I'm using these from the brand Kiss, and I'm obsessed with these. They're so perfect. They're like the most perfect wispy lashes ever. And now I'm going to be buffing out my lower lash line using the Sable color from the Ulta brand. To deepen up my lower lash line, I'm taking Salted Caramel and Milk Chocolate from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm using a Morphe E18 to buff those colors underneath there. Now I'm taking the color Semi-Sweet, and I'm using a Morphe G28 brush. It's just a flat shader brush, and I'm just pressing this color up against the lash line. And now I'm coating my lower lash line with some mascara, and then we're going to be moving on to, what are we moving on to? Now we're going to be lining our lips with MAC Stripdown, and then for lipstick, option number 1, I'm going to be using MAC Whirl. I should have done this before, but I forgot and then I remembered, but I'm using the NYX Black Gel Liner, and I'm just going to be tight lining my upper lash line with the Sigma E11 brush. And for the waterline, I'm using the Rimmel Nude Scandalous Eyeliner. And as usual, we're using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. For lip option number 2, we're taking Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Lip in the shade Dirty Money, and it's kind of like an olivey green, but I really like it, and I didn't think I'd be one for green lips. And also, the applicator is like a pointed doe foot, so it makes it easy to outline the corners of your lips. And now this makeup look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Bye!
Jingle bell, bell,